As you can see, between the last video and this video, I went and created more of the flow zones around the eyes. And also you can see I really made the eyebrow much more prominent, and then I drug the inner vertices back, and then the eye is actually pronounced out, and you can see I kind of match the actual eye underneath here. Notice it's not in the same place just because it doesn't match from the two different viewports, but I use this as a point of reference. Now what I want to do is I want to make a little more detail, because in the future when I add hair to the eyebrow, I want to have a place to add that hair to. So to do that, I need to go and add a couple more swift loops. So to do that, I just click on Edit. Select Swift Loop. Then I'm going to come over here and I'm going to add one. You see I'm up on the vertical right here. I'm just going to go and click one there, and then I'm going to go on the inside here and click one right here. And what this is going to do, I'm going to go and turn Swift Loops off. I can actually add hair to these polygons along here that create the eyebrow, and that'll give me that much more definition. Also, what it'll allow me to do is it will allow me to create more detail. See how he has these ridges up here across the top? It'll allow me to add more detail with that as well. In fact, I'm going to go ahead and add one more Swift Loop, just to give me just a little bit more detail up here. I'm at one, probably right in there, just to create one more flow zone, and turn that off. And you can see I get more detail back along here. Now, if we go and we take a look at our full mask now, I'm going to go here to my perspective view. I'm going to make sure I turn to Swift Loop off, which I did. So I'm going to select my perspective view, hit Alt-W to go full screen. Then I'm going to turn my vertex mode off. Click on the little hourglass here and just kind of see what I have. And you can see it's looking pretty good. I got a vertex right here I need to kind of mess with. But for the most part, I'm going to go in and put on NURBS. I'm also going to go up here and turn off edge faces. And then I'm going to go in and I'm going to right click and go in and go to my object properties. I have to select it first. Right click, go to object properties, and turn off see-through. And just see what we get. And we're getting a pretty decent Shrek mask. As I can see here, a couple things I can tell I need to work on. I need to take the ridge out of the chin. I need to take the ridge out of the forehead. And I need to move these polygons here along the side and make these flatter, and then extend his cheek out more towards the right. I'm going to go ahead and do that between this video and the next video. Then what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you how to go in and add some inlets for his eyes and for his lips, and then we'll be pretty much through with the face. I'll let y'all go ahead and play around with this and just kind of look at the Shrek video, the Shrek graphic, and take a look and see what it looks like, and just compare the graphic to what you have and see how you can make it and improve it to modify it to make it look more and more like Shrek. So next video we'll go and we'll create the inset part of the eyes, and we'll create the lips, and then after that, video after that, we'll begin to start building out the rest of the Shrek head.